Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet.
Welcome back to Let's Play Transformers Fall of Cybertron.
I so wanted to say worth for Cybertron there. But we are now back in the past, right before the Ark was taken off to the portal, back when it was under a siege by Megatron and the Decepticons. We were playing as Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots. Also, that looks familiar.
A lot of things have changed between this game and the last.
And Optimus turned into a giant fist.
Oh man, fist truck. Now, there's a little bit of a secret right here behind at the beginning.
You melee and then come back in here, you get to see an old friend.
And as you may have guessed already,
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
I just want to know what happened to it.
yeah. As you may have guessed from the pop-ups, Ogre's playing this level, I am not, so I'm just here for the commentary.
I'm playing on the controller because that's a lot more comfortable than the keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, I just find the keyboard and mouse more comfortable.
Keyboard, mouse, controller, Mike, Joel!
Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock. No answer.
Grimlock has disappeared from his post that has caused his Decepticon invasion.
War cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time.
It's like he's insane.
It's targeting the Ark.
The disappearance of Grimlock is actually going to be a rather large thing.
Nice subplot in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Optimus, the bridge is out!
Keep going, Jetfire. I'll find another way.
Now, a lot of things have changed in here. For one, weapons. Oh, heavens, that's a warp cannon. Eat it, warp cannon.
Is that a Decepticon?
Now, right up here, very soon, on the...
I found a route through the Iacon.
right over there near the red things, or the things that you can crash through. Right there, there was a blueprint. A weapon blueprint that you can pick up. There's a lot of weapon blueprints that you can get in the game that unlock new weapons that you can use. You can access these and unlock these and things at the Teletrans store, which we'll get to that when we get to it.
Get him, Optimus!
Ratchet, I'm approaching.
Woo!
Ready. Almost
I
there.
like landing on a guy.
I blew up a guy. Run him over.
Every time I've gone through there, I've like cautiously stood back and killed all of them as I worked through, and you just like crash straight through it
Ready
all.
and meet me in the armory.
Will do! One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock warn us?
You also just walk through it, really.
I'm a constant reloader. It's like, even if I use one shot, it's like, shit, gotta reload.
I like never reload.
It's gonna be interesting to see our different play styles. Just how we do this differently.
Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Like even what
Yeah,
I said,
right, Optimus
like
Prime.
even what I said
I'm just
back
gonna
there,
swagger on through here.
It's Optimus Prime!
like even what I said back there, where I paused and like killed everybody before going in.
Still online.
Optimus Prime, swaggering on in. Okay, now I can move. Oh, now I gotta swagger some more.
Got to swagger in a different way.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier.
Oh, he's one of the big dudes too.
I got it. Try it now. Power's still not stable. Do it over.
There's a lot of neat things you can see in here if you explore around. Like head over to the room behind you.
I will in a second.
What's your status, soldier?
Barely keep the lights on, let alone fix anything.
Like head in there and talk to people.
This is kind of a sad scene here.
We can't spare the energon. This is for the best. Relax. Optimus, please, take me with you.
You'll be safer here until we can return.
Don't do this. I can still fight. Optimus! He's in stasis.
Till all are one, my friend.
I think the one thing I like about this game
Let's load 'em up.
over
Yes, sir.
War of Cybertron is kind of, it's a lot more emotional.
These stasis pods will keep our wounded safe until we can return.
One day we will be back, and all will be well. That may be a very long time coming.
The shields have taken a beating from those warp cannons. It's holding for now, but won't last long.
Yeah, not sure what that was. Something popped up.
I think it was supposed to be a prompt, like that guy was supposed to respond.
I don't think you can talk to a lot of people in here. Well.
Ratchet is waiting for you, Optimus.
Oh, who do we have over there? Hey, who do we have over here?
Yeah.
Ready to fly, Jazz. Music to my ears, Sideswipe.
Sideswipe, we need that drop ship to get support to the outer wall.
We scavenged all the good parts for the Ark, Optimus. She'll fly.
Was that Jazz I heard?
Yeah, he's right over there.
Hey, Jazz!
And Cliff
Oh,
Jumper.
and Cliff Jumper. Heck yeah. We'll see them later.
Post. Pick the worst time to do it. Working as fast as we can, Optimus. Power is failing again.
Yeah, alright, we can't loiter around forever.
I know.
Optimus, I need your help. Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
That sounded like it hurt.
We need that power online.
Doesn't help something. Everything crashed when it went in.
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you'll need it elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength.
That's the leader of the aerial bots, and he's in that shit condition.
Hey. Now, an important thing to note in Fall of Cybertron is after the core of Cybertron shut down, there's no longer a stream of energon, which is what the Transformers need to function. It's their lifeblood. So without that core running, there's been a serious lack of energon. Like you've seen before, where we actually had to put that one guy in stasis because we couldn't spare the energon. We're so out.
Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way.
Oh man, look at him go.
He just stands there and talks to Sideswipe.
Jazz is pretty great that way.
Yeah.
Optimus? Working with Grimlock. Warpath, give me a status update.
Receptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
Warpath is a lot more serious here. He's matured.
The Teletran terminal.
Kinda sad, because you don't get any blam kapows. Okay, this here is the Teletran store.
This is an honor.
The Teletran store is a place where you can go and upgrade your weapons. You can buy new weapons. You can get perks specifically for your character.
Also, if you want to equip certain weapons, you can equip them.
Yeah, so if you find one of these, it's essentially a full arsenal at your disposal every time you find it. You just have to buy and upgrade everything in the process. That's something that I've taken care of already. I've bought all the perks, I've unlocked all the weapons, I've upgraded all the weapons, except for the final upgrade on each weapon, which actually gives that weapon a new specific
Ability.
I guess you could call it an ability. I don't know what else to call it. Yeah, we're probably going to do a little bit of showing off different weapons over the time, especially between our different play styles. It's about all I got.
Do you want to exit out of this? The controller doesn't exit out.
It can't exit out of? That's silly.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
Long live the last prime.
The Teletran store itself actually addresses you differently depending on the character, which I think is really neat.
Before we go through there, this is Grimlock's room.
It's quite the sword he's got there.
Mm-hmm. Bunch of Decepticon heads hanging around. He's got all these heavy weapons, too. That's the Energon Harvester.
Hmm.
And that's that gear grinder.
Yeah. A lot of these are weapons that you don't unlock yourself until much, much later in the game. But I've unlocked them so far.
This is Grimlock's locker.
Grimlock's unfettered anger represents as much danger for the Autobots as it does for the Decepticons.
He's crazy.
Crazy powerful.
Also,
now go sit on his chair.
yeah, this is my favorite part. Deceptor. Oh, this is my show here. I wonder what that's supposed to be.
That looks familiar. Oh, man, an exercise show.
I know. It's great, isn't it? I think it's supposed to be Jetfire.
Where are you, Optimus? We need you!
That's funny just because he chimes in like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I have to get up and save the world.
Man.
I've forgotten how to change weapons. Well, I think I did it twice there. There we go.
Autobots, we are about to enter a target-rich environment. You want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up. We got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir.
Hit
You
on
will
3,
shoot the shit.
2,
You will enjoy yourself.
Go, go, go!
Stuff will get dead, or you will get dead instead.
Optimus, let's move around.
You will have a good time. You will enjoy yourself. Oh, I remember this part. I always hated this part.
I just shot that guy in the back twice.
That guy, he had business to take care of, and you're just like, nope.
What are you grunts waiting for? Follow prime. Those cons are trying to break
Somebody
into
shoot
the
me
Nerf
from
center.
behind?
No, it looked like just in front of you.
You're gonna be a smoking
One fewer target. Keep pushing.
I love seeing their, like, body parts go flying all connected by the electricity. It's like this game's version of blood.
Well, considering Energon is their lifeblood.
Yeah, yeah. And apparently it's a liquid.
Oh, I was gonna come up and slash him.
Clear. Clear.
Clear.
Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center.
Grab some ammo for that. Is this reloaded? Oh, it's got 3 ammo. I should be good.
This jetpack is still locked.
We need to remove it carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
Well,
I'm saying you're about as careful as a sack of hammers.
Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks
depends
like
how you
that
use
will
the
have
sack
to
of
wait.
hammers. It can be
Autobots,
careful.
Take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it.
This is the part that I wasn't actually super fond of.
Didn't actually change his
I
color.
like the perspective this offers.
Decepticon dropship.
We must protect this door at all costs.
This is, as you would expect, some vague form of turret section. You can actually leave the turret whenever. So there's that.
Boom. I done blowed it up good.
Blowing them up.
More Decepticons dead ahead.
It's a big dropship too, so I'm kind of wondering where all these dudes are coming from. You took out the dropship. Or maybe that dropship was empty, it just laid off all the dudes.
Could've.
So really destroying that was almost pointless.
Still fun. Rocket.
Shield's gone. Just hide best you can.
I just got my shield back too.
Now one of the
You're
perks.
so safe back here, Warpath. Never leave me.
Now, one of the perks that you can buy for your character, they are all just straight up improvements for your character. You buy them with in-game currency, the little energon chips and stuff that you pick up. So it's neat little progression system there, but...
That was a grenade.
Yep, there goes your shield. But one of the perks that you can get is actually an increase to your health gauge.
Also a nice shield recharger.
Yeah, normally you only have 200, or normally you only have 100 health. After getting this, you got an extra 100, so 200 here. Another one that you can get is something that makes your shield recharge faster. We may want to actually take a look through these perks next time we get to a Telegram store. I never liked this section just because, like, if you get on that turret, you will get murdered.
I never had it so bad.
I think I game overed here once, actually.
Never had it that bad.
Yeah, may want to go find a...
Oh, there's Energon there. I just gotta find cover here real quick.
Oh, getting Energon will also repair your shield. So, that's full everything. Just completely back up to speed. Does the Energon respawn?
I hope so.
I think it does.
The last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack.
Had that much trouble with that one.
Fortunate fire.
Yeah, that section was never super fond of that
All
section.
right, Warpath. On 3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
How it doesn't explode?
Warpath.
Kind of a mystery to
Secure
me.
the area. Then make your way.
They
to
were
the
careful.
Protected at all costs.
Yes, Prime.
Optimus, Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
The turrets just follow you. I don't care if he's a prime. I ain't gonna be that.
Optimus. Perceptor. Meet me at the command terminal.
Fun fact: the original voice actor for Perceptor in G1, same guy who voices the Colonel from Metal Gear Solid. That done exploded.
Okay, red doors you cannot go through. But we are...
I'm not sure that I can be of any help, sir. You should talk with Perceptor.
I think that's Sam Riegel.
You say Sam Riegel, and I think of Rob Riegel.
Perceptor is up that way, sir.
Wonder if he's done any voice acting work.
See
The
this?
Daily Show correspondent?
Yeah.
Well, the former one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, he left. I mean, I know I haven't like watched it in forever.
I think that's who I'm.
I feel
think that's who
really
you're
bad
thinking
for
of.
not watching the
We have
Daily
the
Show.
nerve center up and running again.
That's like the only place I got my news.
As sad as that sounds.
Yeah.
There goes another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse. I'll handle it, Perceptor.
I like the way to just say every name in this series. It's like, well, you know, that's a reference to something. It's like it has enough referential material. I feel terrible watching that, and yet you get Energon chips from him too.
And you can't do anything about it. You just have to stand there and watch him die.
I exploded. Fuck these guys. Holy shit, did he just explode?
Yeah, you have to dodge through there real quick. That electricity will fry you, as they demonstrated.
Really? I never got hit by it, so I never had trouble with it.
I got hit by it once, but that's mostly because I was screwing around.
Stop screwing around in the shop class.
Right. That should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack.
I don't know why he
I've been trying to get these
turns
weapons
into a
online,
microscope.
but they're quite old. And we don't have enough energy.
Telescope.
Everything we
Really
have is
investigating
still in
that display.
Can we spare any of it and still launch? It's worth a try.
I know it's
We'll
like
have
his
to
old
manually
G1
redirect the
mode,
power
but
to the
still.
artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got cops knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit. Roger that, Prime.
I actually got stuck on that guy once. I tried to jump over his head.
The war effort.
Ah, yes, sight weapons.
Side weapons. Something else that you will never see me use.
I hardly use them.
So I kind of hope that you will show them off at least better than I do. Well,
It is a black hole of death and destruction.
all right then.
All clear. Seal the door behind me.
Well, right now,
Like, well, do it. You heard the man. They actually take their sweet time sealing that.
I'm watching you the whole time. I gotta jump down there.
I don't even know if they do seal that one. Maybe it's another door that closes behind you.
To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that
You'd
is
think
left
there was an
now is
audio
the
log
city's
or
foundation
a,
blocks.
Shall we hit up Teletran?
Sure. You'd think there'd be an audio log or a blueprint or something up in those grates that he just destroyed, but there's not. There's just some energon chips back there.
These are the perks he was talking about.
Yeah, health. The first two that I got are easily what I think were some of the most important to get, which is your health and ammo are restored just by visiting Teletran.
Always good.
Yeah.
Especially considering how well it's paced out through the whole place.
Yeah. Just take a little bit of damage, run back to Teletran. A lot of the other ones after that are vehicles, which I don't often go into vehicle mode, so...
I think it really depended on your character you picked that you were playing as for vehicle and how much you use. This is the armor to the vehicle,
Weapon
increased
to vehicle.
damage for vehicles. This reduces the cost for these things, the tech, the things that you'll probably hardly ever see us do.
Like the little black hole bomb that he dropped. So those cost 25% less.
This decreases the recharge time for abilities. We haven't seen those yet. We'll get to those in a bit.
Yeah, I don't think we'll actually see one until next chapter.
No, this chapter you'll see one. Foot speed.
Yeah,
What more do you
you
need?
run faster.
This one improves your shield and kind of decreases the time it takes to recharge. Thank goodness. This is one of the first ones I got. Was reduces all the weapon upgrades, all the cost of the weapons and their upgrades by 25%.
Yeah, so like, what's the downside to that? Crap costs less.
And the one that increases your health completely.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to be like a doubling in the size of your health bar, but...
Close this out, please. I still find that stupid. I don't know why, it's just...
Long live the last prime.
That last Prime title kind of freaks me out some.
Yeah, I don't know if it's... like, due to... like,
And of course, occasionally you'll find these little armory things that you can open up and get extra weapons.
which I almost never open up, but that's mostly because I was saving energon chips. We really don't need to now.